prestigious. Made a dude wanna find Jesus. Huddle in a bunker with nothing but canned peaches.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Capcom Pro Talk. My name is Mike Ross, and joining me today, Gustavo 801 Strider and best-selling author Gooby Robbins. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me on the show today. It's you guys are both in the Street Fighter world, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Sure.
That's the world to be in, Mike.
Yes. I've heard. You are on the professional competitive gaming team, and in Gootecks, you are a successful author, guide writing, ass-beating champion of sorts.
Yeah.
Multi-talented.
Co-host of Excellent Adventures.
What is Excellent Adventures?
Excellent Adventures of Gootecks and Mike Ross is a show where Mike and I, who you may know from Capcom Pro Talk, his side gig, his where he moonlights, right, is a show where Mike and I sit on the couch and play Street Fighter.
Okay.
It's actually, in some regards, similar to this. Right? I would say the major difference is that you have your own chair.
Okay.
But I guess when you're at my place, we just sit on the couch.
Okay, the casting couch.
And the TV is in front of us instead of behind us.
Gotcha. Well, over here we just decided to reorganize, rearrange some of the furniture and such.
It works?
You still feel comfortable here,
Debatable.
Right? I mean, I'm on a couch talking and playing Street Fighter.
Well, whoa, we never said anything about playing Street Fighter.
You're right.
We came here.
Actually, I said something about playing Street Fighter a week ago.
Yes. So you came here because specifically for one purpose.
Exactly one.
And there was a gentleman that we had on the show last week. His name is Bobby Scar. And he had talked and talked and talked about being able to beat Gootecks.
Yeah.
Calling him out in a match.
Yeah.
To which you replied, you said you would play him for a custom handmade turbo from Leonard Foch. Is that right?
Well, first,
one of his last remaining turbos.
He said he wanted to play me for 20 hamburgers. And I said, Bobby, if you want to play for 20 hamburgers,
you're a vegan now. You don't play for burgers.
I don't play for burgers. But if you want to play for 200,
okay,
then we can go.
You might switch up that diet.
That's right.
Okay.
And then he came to my place because he knew that you and I were going to shoot.
Yes.
And so we were sitting there on the couch.
Yes.
And then the door knocks. Actually, he didn't even knock. He just kicked the door down.
This is true.
Said, yo, I'm Bobby Scar. I'm here to play.
Yeah, like that's the thing. We didn't even invite him.
No, we didn't.
And if you guys rewatch that first episode we shot with Bobby Scar,
you can tell. Listen
to the way he introduced himself, and we were looking at each other, and we're like, we actually didn't invite you here. And you'll actually go back and you'll realize that.
Check the tapes.
Check the tapes.
They're
Check
there.
the tapes. We're like, what are you doing here, Bobby Scar?
But yeah, I mean, so we had him on our show, and I'll be honest.
Yes.
It was better than I thought it was going to be. Bobby actually does know how to play Street Fighter.
Yes.
Like, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It was an interesting experience because I'd never sat. I thought there was only one Mike Ross, Gus, but it turns out there are two.
And you know what's funny is there could be more.
There might be more.
There might be more Mike Rosses out there.
Everywhere. They might be everywhere.
There's a little Mike Ross in everybody.
Yeah. There might be one downstairs right now, around the corner.
But like
in your living room.
Yeah, check. You better check. They could be anywhere. But yeah, I mean, I saw Bobby on last week, and I was chilling. I was watching the show.
Pantsless?
That's how I watch every show.
Okay, that's the only way to watch it.
Mike, if you have pants on, do you actually care about the outcome of this show? So,
and you only made it through 3 minutes.
Yeah, and I was like, I opened up Steam.
Yes.
I'm like refreshing.
Okay. Oh, you were trying to get in there to beat Bobby's ass.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Okay.
But I said, well, look, I'll make the trip up here to
Dedicated. You dedicated yourself to make this full.
I didn't come up here for anything else.
You came up here on a mega bus
I didn't
this week,
come-
right?
Yes.
And that takes a little bit longer than even regularly driving.
Absolutely.
Megabus requires its own sort of tolerance for pain.
He sat near the bathroom as well, Mike. He sat near the bathroom, endured countless hours.
Yeah, I
Let's come
mean,
up here.
Yes.
I knew you guys were going to be here.
Yeah.
I wanted to see you. I wanted to see Gustavo, and I wanted to see Adam.
Yeah.
That was all secondary.
Yeah.
To coming up here to win 30 days of free Twitch Turbo,
Custom made
custom made
by
from
Leonard
Bobby.
Foch. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, I tried,
Well, you did.
but unfortunately, I guess a week's notice was not enough for
Bobby.
Well,
well,
like
no,
10 minutes of Bobby's time.
Well, Bobby said that he was going to be here, but
Well, he works here, doesn't he?
Well, yeah.
I mean, like he came to work. I mean, what's today? Tuesday?
Well,
Like he wasn't sick.
it
was
was
he?
weird.
He didn't call in, did he?
It was weird because he was here all day, but right when you
He
arrived,
was here all day.
right when you arrived, I told him, I was like, hey, Gootecks is here. He's going to be on the show, and I think you guys, it would be awesome if you guys play. And for some reason, something came up, and he just had to leave.
The thing is, you only gave that man 1 week to prepare. You have to understand the stakes are too high for 1 week of preparation.
30 days, Twitch
So,
Turbo.
Ryan,
Much too
honestly,
Yes.
I think this falls on you.
Okay, you're right.
This
You know,
definitely
I-
does fall on you.
Yeah.
You're right. I think you make a good point, Gustavo. Thank you for thank you for showing me the error of my ways. If I want to have a big match with somebody for the huge prize of 30 days of Twitch Turbo,
Yes.
I can't even
Custom-
count to 30. Like
Custom
that's
made,
custom.
designed by the late and great Leonard Foch.
May
okay.
he rest in peace.
May he rest in
I
peace.
understand that the match needed more notice. However, if he accepted on Twitter, doesn't that count
Which he
for
did.
something?
He did.
Because he said, and I quote, at Gootecks, at that Mike Ross guy,
Yeah.
at Adam's Twitter name, Twitter handle that I can't recall.
Adam Twitch.
Yes.
He said at all of us, let's go Gootecks, which
Which
I
implies
mean, it's not. It implies it's not a written contract, but it's a Twitter contract.
it's a contract.
It's yeah.
I saw it.
That implies that it's a contract that says that he is willing to
Yes.
play me for Twitch Turbo. So what I'm suggesting is that since he decided not to show up for the match, what we do is what we do in any real legitimate sport like pro wrestling, which is count to 10, and if the opponent does not enter the ring, the winner is declared.
You get the belt. You
Correct.
get the belt.
No,
the
Fair
purple
enough.
belt.
Fair enough.
You know?
But you can't win the belt
Yeah.
on count out or
Oh,
disqualification.
okay. So what happens?
I think a Twitch Turbo is
Would suffice.
yes.
Okay. Hand delivered by Bobby Scar
Yeah.
in your hands. A Twitch Turbo. We'll make sure he
Sure.
does that.
And I mean even digital would be fine.
Okay. Gustavo. First off, thank you for coming all the way out from Utah.
No problem,
Long
man.
time no see.
You know, you
Long
were
time,
you have been just tearing it up. You know, I'm not even gonna say this year because it's been going longer than this year. It's actually for quite some time now, and you know, finally somebody out there recognized your talent and decided to pick you up.
Yes.
And again, congratulations for being
Yeah.
on Team Winter Fox.
yes.
GG.
Winter Fox.
Winter Fox. Tell
Thank
us a
you,
little
guys.
bit. Yeah, tell us a little bit about the team and how did that come about?
So, this all happened literally right after CEO.
Okay.
Now,
After you beat everybody's ass.
after I beat almost everybody's ass.
Correct.
There was one man
Yes.
whose ass
Went unbeat.
went unbeaten.
Yeah.
It was close though.
Unfortunately. It was
You-
I
definitely
mean, you
close.
were like,
You know you should have won that, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to
That
bring it up.
ass was
Yes.
rosy
Yes.
and pink,
It
but
was.
it was not beat, unfortunately. So I beat everyone, right?
Yes.
Daigo left out there. His ass was paining.
you beat Daigo at
I
CEO?
beat Daigo on my
At
way
CEO?
at CEO. Yes.
He beat.
Wait, you beat him? Wait, I thought you beat him at NCR.
I almost
No,
beat him
yeah,
at
he
NCR.
almost-
I
he
beat
was close.
Momochi
Oh, that was the
at
one that I
NCR.
okay, never mind. That was the one that I
Yes.
saw where you had him beat, and then he came back with this sick ass corner reset, and then I'm not trying to bring up. I'm not.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It was close.
mean,
it was close. He
It was
won,
an
but then the
okay
next time.
corner reset. Let's not say it's a sick ass. It was an okay corner reset.
Well, if you say it was okay, then that means you got hit by an only okay corner reset. See, if it were me, I would be like, that was the sickest corner reset I'd ever seen. God damn, Daigo is fucking amazing because I got hit by it.
I'm with Gustavo on
Okay.
this. I'm definitely with you. It was cute. It was a cute
It was
reset.
a cute.
It was very
reset.
cute.
Yes.
And you knew it was cute, and you said the next time I play him, I will beat his ass.
yes.
Right? And what happened the next time you played him?
I beat his ass.
Cute reset.
Wow.
Cute reset.
It was cute. I'm not gonna lie. I even congratulated
That's
him
a compliment.
after that. I did.
Yeah,
I
like
did.
He hit me with that.
I saw it.
If it's
I
cute, that's
turned
not a bad
around
thing.
and I just said, "Good shit."
Yeah.
He didn't understand anything I was saying. Probably, he didn't even acknowledge me. He just kept staring at the screen. Yeah,
Daigo was in the zone.
he was definitely in his zone.
You
Obviously, I
acknowledged-
wasn't because
Okay, so now you beat his ass. You beat everybody else's ass, so except Kazunoko. We'll let that slide. And then what happened next? You went home, and was there like a golden ticket waiting for you at
literally
your
a
doorstep?
golden ticket.
Mhm.
Golden ticket.
Yes.
Actually, several golden tickets just
Okay.
lying right there.
Okay.
And I looked
Ah,
around,
uh-huh.
try to see if, the
Anybody-
mailman was still there.
Yeah.
Like, who would deliver to these
Mhm.
things? And I just picked them up, started going through them. They all had my name on them, surprisingly.
Ah,
Yeah.
multiple tickets.
And then I saw this one that had a little bit more sparkle on it. It had like little, it's hard to describe,
Okay.
little silver sprinkles in there. It just holographic.
it
kind of
felt right.
It felt right.
When
yes.
you picked it up, you
And
This is the one.
yeah.
yeah, and then from there it just it smelled right too. Yes, definitely. And yeah, after that it just happened.
So since then, I mean, you've been traveling a lot more.
Yes, I
all
have.
courtesy of
Winter Fox. Yes.
Excellent. Where can people find more information on Winter Fox?
So Winter Fox, they have a website, winterfox.gg. Their Twitter @winterfoxgg. So many people don't know much about Winter Fox. Winter
I don't
Fox,
know much. Tell us about it.
we can say it's like a baby EG.
Mm.
So it's owned by the same company
Mm.
that your employer actually owns.
Mm.
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you work
You're
for
not
me?
my boss.
Wait, no, that's what I just heard right now. You work for me. Is that
That's
right?
what I heard.
That's what
That's what I heard.
That's what they heard too. You know,
No.
you said it. You said it. I
Wait,
didn't say it.
Okay, wait. Okay, just so the three of us, the four of us in here,
Yeah.
plus the audience,
Yeah.
are on the same page. The parent company of EG, Good Game Agency, owns Winterfox,
Yes.
and Twitch recently purchased Good Game Agency.
That is correct.
Mike works for Twitch.
Mike.
You work for Winterfox, which is under Good Game Agency. Therefore, Mike is actually 2 degrees higher up on the left.
You know what's funny, Gootecks, that you mentioned this? You know, this is kind of knowledge that where if you kind of do your research, you know these things. And
I didn't do it. That's why I came here.
Okay, well now you see, correct. Well, you learned
didn't-
something.
Yeah,
You know,
that's why I came.
And when somebody else found out that I was their boss, they just fell off of the Street Fighter map. Justin Wong.
Don't worry. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
All right, that is not going to
Obviously.
happen.
Obviously.
Now, Mike, do you own Twitch?
No.
Now, do you own
I
Good
don't.
Game?
I don't own anything.
Now,
I barely own my own sneakers.
Those,
actually
those are on layaway.
Even these-
I'll return them at 6 p.m. actually. Okay.
Well, so okay, you recently, obviously, we all were kind of there. SCR.
Mhm.
Your performance at SCR, we understand it. You know, you can't win every tournament.
You can't.
Sometimes
You can try.
Yes. How devastated were you against your match versus LPN? Do you feel he outplayed? You can be honest. Do you feel LPN outplayed you with Rolento?
No. I feel like I got LPN'd.
Okay, so for those of us that didn't see the match, can you describe it to us?
Now, okay. So LPN, he's a homie.
Hmm?
Known him for a long
course.
time, right? And we've even discussed this. He probably has the best reactions in fighting games, period.
I can't think of somebody whose reactions are on point. If you guys watched
yes.
any bit of SCR and you watched his matches, and you would see him just do like ultras, like his reactions are so crazy. Don't whiff anything. He will get it.
He will literally react to a button.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
stupid.
press.
It's
Yes.
stupid.
It is. Now, I've played against LPN enough times to understand his playstyle in that there is no understanding to it. It just goes. It flows, right? And it works because his reactions are so good that he can just go with it.
You're saying that LPN is random or LPN just does stuff?
LPN plays like LPN does. Honestly, there is no one else that plays the game like LPN does. No one else.
This is true. This is true.
Okay.
There are players online that play random, but they don't play like LPN. He plays like LPN.
Okay.
Now, the thing is, here's what happened that last
go.
round.
There we
okay?
go. Okay.
Here's LPN. He had his stick.
Mm-hmm.
I was beating him the entire round. Knocked him down.
Last game, last round?
Last game, last
round. Yes.
I just want you.
I knocked him down. I had a huge life lead. I was outplaying him the entire round.
Of course.
He
What did he?
I went up to him.
You knocked him
I
down.
already blocked the wake up ultra.
He
'Cause
did.
just
He did a wake up ultra on you.
Early in the round.
Previously in
Okay.
the previous match, yes.
Okay.
I blocked it and I won that round.
Mhm.
I went up to him and I was expecting that same ultra.
Yes.
Now, LPN, if you saw those last 10 seconds, you would have thought that was the most godlike read you've ever seen in your life, right? But I know what happened there. He saw his stick, he was knocked down, he was waking up, and he saw these buttons.
What did he do with those
He
buttons?
said, "You know what? I'm just going to press this button." And he woke up and he
Out of the 8
pressed
buttons on the stick, he was like,
out of the 8 buttons, the random number generator, this one.
Standing
And
roundhouse.
he woke up.
Woke up with standing roundhouse.
I even saw in the corner of my eye. This is what I saw. Stared at the screen. He stared at the stick. Back at the screen.
Oh my God.
He pressed the button. And you know what happened in the screen?
No,
Counter hit.
I don't want to know.
And
don't
we already
know.
talked about his reactions. So obviously he saw that and yeah. So let's change the
and
subject
that was
here,
the
Mike.
end of your SoCal Regional.
That
run.
was definitely
Let's,
the end. So, your next event,
Uh-huh.
what is it going to be? Where are people going to see 801 Strider next?
For sure, Canada Cup.
Okay.
And possibly defend the North.
Okay.
Yes.
Gootecks, before we go into other topics and segments, I need to discuss with you because I mentioned that Gooby Robbins here put out a book not too long ago.
I did.
Why the hell did you put out a book? What the hell is the book about? And when the hell can people get this book?
Well, let me start with when, and because that's the easiest one. When can they get the book? They can get the book right now. All they have to do is go to Amazon and search for Simplifying Street Fighter. Why did I write the book? What is the book about? I wrote the book because I felt like there was a lack of information for new players that was all in one place that would explain to them some of the nuances of the game as well as some of the ways that they could practice
In
or
a
try to
simplified
improve.
manner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like I don't know about you guys, but and things actually were probably you kind of started playing with Street Fighter 4, right?
Competitively, yes.
You were
Oh, okay.
playing. You were playing Third Strike at all?
Casually.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I mean, basically, those of us that have been playing for a while, I mean, you know, if you're like searching through forums and trying to find ways to get better, you know, nowadays it's kind of fragmented, whereas before, back in the day, it was kind of in, you know, a couple of centralized places.
Yeah.
But I always wanted, when I was a wee nooblet, I wanted like more information on what I could do to get better because at the time playing people in the arcade, like it was kind of tough to find good information because nobody wanted to tell you anything.
I'm just imagining you in like the short suspenders, white collared shirt with a propeller hat. You know,
Of course.
a nooblet at the arcade. You
That's
know, that's
right.
all I'm thinking of right
Can
now.
somebody
All those
please tell me
savages
how
there.
to not be awful at this game? You know? So basically, like, I've been training so many people over the past year, and it's gotten to the point where I was telling people the same thing over and over and
Okay.
over because people come to me and they try to play all these like crazy characters. You know, they watch their favorite player on stream that's like beating everybody's ass with weird characters like Jury and Ibuki, and they're like, "Oh, I want to do that."
Right.
That's dope. But
Yes.
unfortunately, you have to, with anything in life, you have to learn how to
Learn.
walk before you can run.
Of course.
So this book is kind of just like the end result of explaining the same things to people over and over and over. Execution,
Yes.
fundamentals, things to think about, space
Yes.
control. You know, so it's definitely not, and it's done with the idea of like you're getting ready for Street Fighter 5.
Okay.
So because there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, is it too late to get into Street Fighter 4? Is this a waste of time? Should I just wait for 5? But if you aren't well versed in Street Fighter, now is actually a really good time to learn how to play, so that way you can
I
be
agree,
ready
for
for
sure.
Street Fighter 5 and not start from where you're at now with Street Fighter 5, which is gonna be quite the uphill battle. If
You
you
think
wait.
so?
Yes, I do think so because the game is hard.
Oh, well, apparently only time will tell. Exactly.
I mean, you know, a lot of people will say that Street Fighter 5 is easy or simple, but
I'm not going to speak on that.
those people
Yes.
are not the same people that the book is for.
You know,
There we go.
you just mentioned, I'm sorry, because during SER, I got a chance to see a lot of people play. Of course, I'm sitting on the sidelines just watching because I like to just see how people are learning on their own.
You were watching the Street Fighter 5 stations.
Yeah, watching them play and stuff like that. I just want to say this is kind of a little off topic, but since you just mentioned the ease of game or whatever, and people thinking that it might be easy, but there was one player that I saw playing that actually kind of got me hyped, and I said, I can't wait till more people see this guy play.
Was it LPN?
I didn't see LPN
Actually,
play.
LPN has.
I did not get a chance to see
Yeah.
LPN play.
He has
Was it
Aurora.
Richard Wynn?
It was not Richard Wynn.
Not Dick
Oh.
Wynn. Then if it's not LPN,
it's not
and
Dick
if
Wynn.
it's not Dick Wynn,
Yes.
Who was it?
who?
It was actually. Hold on, guys. Okay, all right, Adam. All right. I'm watching him. See, one thing you guys don't know, you don't trust that bastard behind the curtain. No.
What did he?
I don't.
You
I
don't.
can't.
You don't ever trust him. Okay. Keep your eyes on him at all times. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm watching you, Adam.
Is Adam up to something over there? I can't
don't-
see. There's
guys,
all
I
these
don't-
monitors.
I don't, know what
blinking.
he's, I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Getting
I have
back.
been doing a professional job.
Getting back to this player I was talking about.
Yes, this legend.
This legend.
yes.
Good word. Alex Valle.
Alex Valle.
Alex Valle
Valle.
is going to be top 5 in America when Street Fighter 5 drops, without question.
Absurd, Mike.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. That was just an observation.
In between
That's it.
running the brackets, putting out fires at the event.
That man is too busy, Mike.
You're right. That's what I thought. And then I saw his play. Yes, he lost. But I could tell he didn't know how to play the game yet.
Okay.
And if he learns how to play the game, that's going to be one scary dude to go against.
Can't you say that about anyone else if they learn how to play?
No. Because there are plenty of players that know how to play the game
Okay.
and are ass in general.
True.
I'm trying to think in my head of a player. I don't want to use him as an example.
Yes,
I
this
always
is a
use him
danger.
as an example.
Who?
Nah, it's
Who?
not,
Who?
nah,
Please,
it's-
Mike.
no,
Now that you said this, you
no,
spiked my interest.
No,
I'm sure.
because he's going to be on here next week, and I don't want to set everything
Spoiler
up.
alert.
So he already knows who I'm talking about. He knows I love Flo. I love you. You know I'm not gonna say
Damn.
anything. You know that. All right, so we're not gonna. We'll just. Go back. So yeah, the book is out to help new players. You know,
yeah.
kind of get a better, understand how to approach.
Yeah, how
know,
to
Street
think
Fighter.
about the game and like action steps that they can take
Mhm.
in order to improve their game between now and Street Fighter V. Because, I mean, let's be honest, right? Like, everybody acts like they're the fucking greatest player of all time from the moment they were born.
Yes, it's true.
That's not true.
Right.
It's not true. And everybody started from somewhere.
Yes.
And it can be difficult, I think, as a new player to figure out what it is that they're supposed to do, what it is they're not supposed to do, and just some key core concepts that they need to at least like work on and think about.
You know, I agree with you on that because on my road from the worst scrub you could ever face
I
against,
don't believe you were ever at that point because I remember playing
Mike,
you when
I
you
would
were...
lose to you.
Hey,
So
Mike-
if you would lose to me,
Mike is an Evo finalist.
thank you, thank you. I didn't have
So
to say
there's no
that.
shame. There's no
I
shame
didn't
in
have to say
losing.
that.
to
I mean,
Mike.
let's just say this. Let's just say this. Okay, you would lose to me, and since you want to talk about this, fine. I haven't
brought it up.
Let's talk about my last eligible major. Okay, let's talk about Evo 2014. What'd you place?
I didn't go there. 2014, I did not
Oh,
go
you
to
didn't
2014.
go.
You didn't
No.
go?
Why did
I didn't
you
go to
go?
2014.
Okay, well, if you didn't
Work.
go,
All right, then we
Unfortunately.
can't. Then
it's
it doesn't
not
matter.
even.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay.
Basically,
Okay.
you admitted
Yep.
that you were irrelevant that year.
Yes. He wasn't even good enough a year ago. Like, come on, dude. You did hot at CEO, got bought by LPN. Like, let's get the facts straight here. Are you good or are you not? I'll tell you what. We're gonna find out in like 5 minutes. But before,
The segues.
before we get there, so you've done this, and you've put out books, guides to help so many new players. Tell the people a little bit about your actual in-depth, like one-on-one training sessions and stuff like
sure.
that. How does that work?
Okay, usually it works like this.
Because people out there still don't know that there's training options or opportunities out there available for players. So
Yeah,
people that
so-
are like interested to, want to have an actual
Yeah, I
coach.
mean, this.
We'll talk about that later.
No. Oh God!
They don't even know.
Oh God!
No.
They'll know soon.
They'll know soon.
Soon enough, you guys will know. Don't even worry. It'll all make sense soon. Don't
Goodness
worry.
gracious.
Yeah, I mean, a long time ago, this was actually something that we had tried.
Mhm.
Yeah. We tried to like train people, but
Mhm.
really the technology wasn't there to like
No.
book sessions.
Yeah.
Skype was like a new thing.
Yeah.
So it didn't really work when we tried this like 4
4
or 5
years
years ago. But nowadays, it's actually a little bit different. So if you go to crosscountertraining.com, you can book a session with one of the many trainers that we have available,
Who do you have?
such as Justin Wong, K-Brad, Chris G, Alex Myers, myself, Broly Legs, Kelvin. We got a lot of players. And the way that I do my sessions, it usually starts like this. Somebody books a session with me, and then we have a little form on the website where they can fill out what their goals are as a player. Typically, they say that they want to play interesting character X, and they've been playing by themselves online, and they don't know what they're at like 1,000 BP, but they want to know what they got to do to get up to like 2,000.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then we do the session, and it goes like this.
Mhm.
I call them on Skype and ask them where they're from, what their goals are, and then we play 1 or 2 games
Mhm.
to see where they're at.
Yeah.
Typically, I play them with my Ryu, which, as you know, Mike, is
Yes.
It's real.
nothing special. It's basic. Basic at best.
What is it? A
Basic bitch Ryu.
chai latte drinking Ryu. Right? That's what you got. You got a chai latte drinking
Pumpkin
Ryu.
spice.
Yeah, it's pumpkin spice.
He wears Ugg boots too.
Yeah, he does. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's
But
fall
there's nothing
season
wrong
now.
with that.
Nah.
It's just you see it and can identify what it is immediately.
Well, look, if you can't take a round off of my Ryu, which is not
Mhm.
anything special,
I feel the same way. No,
then
I get it, yeah.
then you need to start with the basics.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter which character you think that you should be good at, and it doesn't
Yes.
matter if you think certain characters are cool. That's dope.
Mhm.
Certain characters are cool, certain characters not cool, whatever. But you know what is cool? Winning is cool.
Yeah, I once had a coach not too long ago, and he told me some very wise words. It's like, it doesn't matter how you win,
Yeah.
as long as you get the win.
That's,
I
those
don't-
words sound
Who
so
was-
wise.
I don't know. It was
Yeah.
it was
When
a
you-
long time ago.
When you figure it out, Mike, you let
Yeah.
me know.
Oh,
'Cause
for sure.
I also want to listen to that coach.
Yeah. Those are some.
Because I want to integrate those concepts
yes.
into my
Yeah.
own coaching.
Yeah, your everyday.
Yeah, so I mean, basically, like I tell them, yeah, 1 or 2 games, and then we hit online training mode, and then basically, I tell them, I said, look, like, I could teach you this character that you want to learn, but what is your time worth? Lots of times, most players that come to me, I mean, look, this training is not free, and you probably have to be a grown-ass man with a decent job in order to, pay for something like this, right?
Right. Of
So
course.
what is your time worth is what I'm saying. So we could spend all this time trying to learn this character, which may or may not be very efficient. What is efficient, in my opinion, is learning the character that the entire franchise and really the entire genre is based on, which is Ryu. So then I teach them how to play Ryu, and then at the end of the session, they have some action items to go through, some things to practice. And usually, session 1 is just like ground game. Session 2 is like throws.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of just escalates
It
from there. And
varies.
the book is kind of just like a summary of the first couple sessions with me.
Excellent. Well, in some CPT news, I'm just curious. I know you guys were both at SCR, as was I, but did either of you have any chance to hear any updates regarding the CPT Brazil event that happened?
Oh, I heard that one of your able brethren beat
Yes.
That's what
everybody's Brazilian ass.
Yes.
I wanted to specifically ask you about what do you think of Kiyoma as a player? What did you think of Haitani picking Makoto against Abel? Tell me some of your thoughts about that as a grand finals. Like,
Interesting enough, I actually watched that yesterday, live, and his Abel played ridiculous.
okay.
Ridiculous.
Yes.
His Abel is real.
Okay.
He has all the technology. Okay? All the technology that's out there with Abel, he has it. I would say that he is on par with my Abel.
Okay.
Now,
I mean, I'm
Abel,
just saying I don't even.
his Abel's really good. Now,
Yes.
player might be different, but his Abel is ridiculous.
Okay.
Haitani is ridiculous.
Yes.
I don't like how he played that.
I didn't like how he played either, and I didn't like that he picked.
He
Makoto.
was so panicky. That's the problem. Like how he played scared.
He did
the
wake
entire
up
time.
ultras.
Yeah. Well, that's Japan. Yeah.
It is
Japan. Yes. According
It
to
is.
them,
No,
Japanese
yeah.
never wake up ultra.
correct.
But
You
that's-
go to
that's a very
Taito
Japanese
Station,
thing.
Shinjuku,
Shinjuku.
5:01 p.m.
That's
The-
right. Once
That is the motherland of Street Fighter.
Yes.
The breeding ground.
once the salarymen are off the clock,
Yes.
and they get off at Shinjuku Station,
suits and all.
suits and all, wake
The
up ultras,
briefcase.
wake up ultras until they
Briefcase,
call it.
cigarettes.
Briefcase,
everything.
cigarettes, yeah, and that's about
3
it.
cigarettes at a time. Yes. Little coffee
Yeah,
and a briefcase.
that's it.
And they sit down
Okay,
and they
so
wake up ultra on you.
do you think that he plays Rufus too, right?
Yes.
Do you think that Rufus is? Why don't you think that he would play Rufus
So-
in that matchup?
He did play Rufus in winners finals and he lost. Against Kyoma.
Oh, okay.
But
It was close. It was
Well, I
close.
mean, he put the fear into him,
Yeah, I guess.
obviously.
Yeah, because the Makoto was a blow up. That was a legit blow up. He won one match, and it was kind of fluky already when he won. And the rest of the matches were just free.
yeah,
Free.
yeah.
Um,
I'm personally forward to looking to see how this dude does
I-
at Capcom.
I can't wait, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't wait because he's a very smart Abel.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like his Abel over Shiro's Abel.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shiro.
No, say it. Say it. You already now. Here, don't tell.
The thing. No, I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys what I
Okay.
think.
All right. Okay. All right. Tell us.
The man is random. He is
Oh
random.
no!
And I hate
No.
to say that because
Oh no!
he is the reason I picked up Abel in the first place.
He let you
He
down.
let
Your
me
heroes
down.
are the
My
first to
hero
let you down?
Broke my heart.
Wow.
It's like watching your fight or watching your dad get beat up in a fight. Straight up. You don't know what to say. Your heart is
You're
broken.
hurting him.
It's hurting me more than it's hurting
my
him at
dad.
this point. Okay?
You're hurting him. Let
You
him
see
go.
you see the man that he's become. You see through all the lies, through all the illusions he told you growing up as a kid, you see him for what he is. He broke my heart.
Wow.
So Shiro, he's gonna get blown up. He can't even get like top 32 in European tournaments. Oh my god. Kiyoma is gonna do better than him. I think Kiyoma's a better player than Shiro.
I think Kiyoma was awesome.
Yeah.
Watching him play, his play style was absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to see how he does later. But since we've done a lot of talking, we've done a lot of this and that. You know, we've put some players on pedestals. We've knocked them down. I think the people need to, you know, they've been waiting for a chance to get turbos from Gootecks and 801 Strider. They've been waiting for this moment.
Too bad they're not gonna get
That's
him.
what I told them. I told them, but they didn't listen. So because it's your guys' first time here, let me show you how this works.
Okay, please.
Please.
Here's what we do. People at home, load up PC or load up Ultra Street Fighter 4 on PC. You know the routine. This will be quick and painless, guys. You know, we'll just beat a couple people's asses, protect the turbos, and go on about our day afterwards. I can take you guys some really cool spots around here in San Francisco.
Definitely.
Sounds
Sounds
good
like
to
a
me.
plan, yes.
The coolest spot I'm going to take you to is the Caltrain, and we're going to go back to LA. All right, that's where I'm going to take you guys. All right.
Oh.
Welcome to NorCal.
Wow.
Welcome to FunCal. We're up here now. Okay,
Pan.
you are the pan. Let's go. Are you guys ready for this? Adam!
What?
Are you here, Adam?
I just need to know if Adam's still there. Sometimes
He moved.
Falling asleep
He
on the
moved.
job.
yeah, you know, hey.
Are you not entertaining enough sometimes, Mike? People don't get your
Mike.
jokes up here, right?
Please show the people your Sagat. They need to know what
Easy.
this is about.
Easy. We're gonna go with Nightclub Sagat.
Oh, is he clubbing tonight?
He's clubbing tonight. He's in a good mood.
Okay, good.
We're going with Club Sagat.
Bouncer
Wait,
cigar?
is this
Why are you looking at me?
foreshadowing?
You looking at me like that? Like you think I'm gonna lose?
Well, okay, see, this is the thing, Mike.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter how good you are
You're right.
offline.
Okay. You're right.
Because online, there's a different tier list.
That is true.
Different tier list.
That
I'm
could be
not,
Daigo for all we know. That could be infiltration.
I'm not saying that Mike is not good. I'm just saying that the Capri online
It's really good.
is really good.
Yes. I agree with you. Now, is this Sagat outfit foreshadowing something?
That Mike is going out to the club in a purple shirt today. Oh,
Custom
that
Twitch shirt. Oh, actually, this
he
might
didn't
be
even
infiltration.
activate.
This might actually be infiltration.
Okay. Oh my God. This Mike, come on. This guy clearly didn't want to win.
What are you talking
He's
about?
already got a Twitch Turbo subscription.
That is true.
He didn't want to win. Am I wrong? He had you in the corner, he knocked you down, and what did he do? He didn't activate. He jumped
Relax.
in and
Just
got killed.
Let me work.
Yo, Gootecks, I disagree with you there because there are legends about this man Sagat. There are rumors.
Tell him, Gustavo.
There are rumors out in the street
So you're
about what
saying-
this man Sagat actually did to the best player in the world.
So,
Tell him.
that's true.
So-
I don't.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
It's not about Mike's skill. Clearly, if you can beat the best player in the world, your Sagat is no joke. What I'm saying is that this guy's DiCapri didn't actually want to win.
Are you saying he is sandbagging against Mike? Maybe he feels that by sandbagging, Mike would give him more than a month of turbo.
Gosh, are you not looking at my patience? Is nobody looking at this?
I didn't see it. I didn't
It
see
was
we were
something-
having a
something.
discussion.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'll do.
All right.
We'll-
All right.
We'll move it this
All
way.
right, we'll move it that way. I think.
Now-
So kick him. He lost his
Pan-
opportunity to win a turbo. Pan, thank you for trying. But these are the professionals.
Now the star heroes. This is the hero of the star.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
We're gonna see.
Hold on. Thank you,
Oh,
Mr.
I remember who this guy is now.
Wait, why do you look worried? Are you okay? Are you sure you don't want me to play?
If you want to play, you can play. We can tag.
Are you okay?
I'm almost positive I played like a bunch of games with this guy.
Star Heroes actually won a turbo last week, so he's not eligible. But
Did
play
he?
him if you want. But you just can't get a turbo if he wins.
Then why-
I'm sorry, we didn't know. We didn't know. Adam, are you sure he won a turbo?
Guys, I'm looking at the database. And it
Can we
says-
have that list here
Yeah.
so we can boot
Actually,
all these guys
Yeah,
out?
let him play a game.
All right, Ryan.
You gotta just play
You
'em.
still. This is still for
so
honor.
this is a message.
This isn't for
This
Twitch.
is a message. Send him a message that the only reason why he won a turbo is because you weren't here. Send him that message.
But see, this is the thing. I don't care. It had nothing to do with me.
Oh, well, you got brought into this fight now.
I think this matchup is really bad.
4.
This match is bad for
for
Ryu.
Ryu.
Ryu's got Ryu.
That's what,
DJ's got a couple of
I've heard
bad
that, actually.
matchups.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I
You
mean, a
can't
couple
throw
of good
fireballs.
matchups.
Yeah, you can't throw fireballs. You can't throw crouching medium kick because of his little kick. Sweep that. Alright, this guy obviously has no anti-airs.
Okay.
Now, Mike, when are the people gonna find out about those rumors in the
You know what's
on
funny?
the street?
You know, it's funny. I don't want to. See, I'm not a guy. You know, I don't like to just gossip. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's one of those things where it's like, if you were there, you know, in the back of the 7-Eleven and saw the fight go down after school, you know, you were there, you saw it. I'm not gonna be the one to tell people that I knocked them out. You know?
People need to know.
They don't need to know what I did to Momochi.
There you go. He has a name now. He has a name. Don't worry. There's no Twitch Turbo on the
There's
line
nothing
here.
on
Ah,
the line.
damn.
Yeah,
I don't even know why we're playing it. I just wish I would have remembered who he was, cause I got like I played like 10 games with this guy.
This guy obviously knows the matchup. Yep.
Yeah, he does, and he's not playing to have fun at all.
I think you should rush him down.
How do you rush down DJ?
You can't.
Just jump at him.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's trying to coach you right now. I don't know if you want his coaching. No. All right, just listen to him. Just rush him down now, right? Just go for it.
Yeah, throwing
Look at-
fireballs
look at-
will not work. Yeah. Oh, that was good.
See, you see?
It's okay.
Why don't you play him? Why don't you play him? There's nothing on the line. You play him.
Oh,
with
that's
Ryu.
what we don't do that. We need to let other people have an
Then
opportunity.
why?
Look, sometimes
Okay, look.
we do this.
Look,
okay,
That's cool. Hey, nobody got a Twitch Turbo on my watch. I'm sorry, Star Heroes. Your win against me
Meaningless.
is meaningless.
Yes.
null and void.
And I'm sorry, Metal Music Man. I wish. Wait.
Is he in the list? Is he in the list,
Thank
Adam?
you. Thank
He's
you.
not on the list. He's not on the list.
Okay.
Ready up.
He's not on the list.
He's not on the
Okay.
list
Now.
I'm sorry, Metal Music Man.
for getting denied the opportunity.
Yeah.
How
get-
important is it to protect these turbos?
Well,
So
Think-
as we established, since you're sort of hired by Twitch, you can and will be fired. If
okay.
ladies and gentlemen, that's Adam. Adam, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
All right.
It's not-
No
yeah, it's kinda
pressure.
serious. No pressure at all. No pressure at all.
I mean, if I get fired, I'm sure they'll find another worthy candidate.
For Winter Fox,
LPN just got his victory over me, so
this is true.
He's next in line.
Okay.
Metal Music Man. I wonder, is that the same Metal Music Man from Arcade Infinity back in like 2008, 2009? He had long hair.
When I think of Metal Music Man, I always think of that guy.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry
no.
about that.
I am getting rushed down here.
Wait. Are you getting rushed down
Wait.
and mixed up?
Wait a minute. What if, like, I wonder if there was some kind of diagram of some sort.
Yeah, like
or
almost
some
like a
kinda-
chart.
A chart,
Or
yeah, that's a good
like
word.
a flow
Oh.
chart.
For hold on, look at him. He's going to work now.
Almost like a flow chart for a character.
Okay. Yes.
And it would consist of maybe like 2 moves,
Yeah.
like A and B.
That's right.
Step kick.
Tornado throw. There it is. Okay, he did the step
Okay.
kick, and now he did the tornado
Tornado
throw.
throw.
That was really good.
Step kick, tornado throw,
And that's Abel in a nutshell.
and then just
And
loop
There,
back to the
it's
top.
it's an endless. Yes, it's an
Endless. Let me see if it's a real endless loop. Go for it.
There was a step kick.
There was. Okay. So we know what's coming next.
But
Wait,
okay,
wait,
I
wait,
saw-
wait. No. I mean, sometimes you don't have to go to B when you start at A, right? Okay.
Whoa, that's a new variant.
Yeah, it's a new variant. I'm not sure what he did there.
Okay.
Nice. Oh! He was mapping DP. Okay.
No, he's not that.
He's
yet.
not dead.
No. Are you guys ready for it? All right.
What's he gonna do? Oh my gosh.
Oh, he let you off the hook.
That's okay.
Wow. Well, it's fine because all you have to do is revert back to step A of the flowchart.
Oh shit!
Your job is on the line. Your job is on the line.
Excellent work, Gustavo. You did a fine job defending the turbos.
and my job.
No, yes, and,
And
your
my job.
Nobody
Okay.
here has let a turbo slip today.
Good job, guys.
That's all we aim for. We have all defended
Thank
the
you,
turbos.
Mike. Thank you, Mike.
Everybody here has defended the turbos, and that's what we do
Hey.
here. You played. Did he win anything? No.
Nothing.
This guy looks familiar,
This
Hang
guy?
on,
actually.
Praz is familiar. Hang on, let me look at an old thing.
He definitely won a turbo before.
I don't see him on my list, but I think if he won it, it was more than a month ago. But
So
it's time for his
he's trying to
renewal.
re-up. He's trying to
Yes.
re-up. Okay. So,
Are you gonna
Because-
give him that renewal, Mike? What do you think of this?
Oh my gosh.
oh,
no.
now I remember him. now I remember
Yeah,
him.
it's only after their character choice that you not, I don't
That
mean
was what
you.
you had
I
with
mean,
the DJ,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's that guy. It's okay, Mike. It just happened to me.
Oh my god. Oh.
Now,
It'll be okay. Don't worry, Mike. Mike.
Why
you-
do I do this to myself? I want it. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
okay.
17,000. Yes.
All right, boys. Time to defend these turbos, boys.
Think of those poor Twitch miners.
That are gonna have
Down
to
in
go
those-
down there.
Work and mine for all those turbos.
They're gonna be mining for weeks trying to find one.
Think of all the hard work they're putting in. Cross. Definitely has a lot more points than you do.
Why am I so good at sniping?
Because that's impossible to block online.
I disagree.
You hold back.
I just
when you
evaded
see-
it right there. I evaded it. It's easy to
You
evade.
held up 2 seconds ago.
Because
Before
that's
that
called a
even-
read. At 2 seconds ago, I knew what he was going to do.
All right, no, I have nothing to say about that.
Well,
This is very,
clearly, Gustavo, the lesson here is that it doesn't matter how many points are on the screen. What matters is how many points Mike has IRL.
He has. How many points do you think he has IRL? Must be in the millions, right?
Now, yeah. Eventually, you just get to a point where it's just 999999999. It's just doesn't go. The counter doesn't go any higher.
Mike,
No!
move! Oh no, Mike!
Nah, don't worry about that.
Okay.
Oh, Mike, think of
Okay. Time to end it sick,
Miners.
boys.
Think of the miners, Mike! Mike, think of the miners!
All part of the plan. Got full
Yes.
bar, standing fierce, confirm it to super.
That is true.
Oh, maybe not. Not after the first hit. Don't worry about
It's
that.
okay, he's still building
Everything
meter.
is fine. This is just. Oh, okay, that was pretty good.
Good
Oh,
punish.
Oh, that was a
careful.
punish? Mike, you have full super. So does he.
Yeah, but see,
Oh,
even
no,
if Mike uses
Mike.
full super right now, you can't. It's not going to be worth it.
Yes, he wouldn't be
There
able
you
to
go.
kill.
Now you gotta.
Now, can Mike play this match without... That was
Auto
beautiful.
correct. Oh,
The
good bait.
lead! No,
Nice,
Mike
nice.
lost!
This guy hit the panic button for Praz.
I'm scared, Gootecks.
Oh, why
I'm
would you be
scared.
scared? Look at the life. Look, all we gotta do is chill for 40 seconds.
Now, do you think Mike is capable of doing that?
Nah, I didn't say Mike was capable of chilling for 40 seconds. I just said we had to chill for 40 seconds.
Oh, Mike Ross.
Convincing.
Was that the
actually,
first applause that I got from Adam? Did Adam just applaud back there?
He was
I heard
going
you-
nuts.
yeah,
I do that all the time, man.
Oh.
All the time. I'm always in your corner. Except when I'm writing lower thirds.
Thank you. Kick him.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, Mike.
Thank you.
Still have it. Still have it. Abu.
Check his player data. I'm always curious to see.
Okay, it doesn't seem like a threat.
Okay, I didn't hear anything from Adam.
So, yeah, okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Definitely good. Adam is not a friend, guys. I'm reading the chat. He is not a friend. Please don't say such things. That is not an ally of any sorts. You do not want Adam in your corner.
Okay.
Is it time?
I don't even know what time it is. As far as I'm concerned, it's Street Fighter 5 time. So.
Oh! Now let's see if this man follows those two steps.
Okay, well, based on our time together, I know that his flow chart must be in some way related to
Yes.
yours. So if I see a step kick, I have to assume that the only logical progression is to tornado throw.
Yes.
Therefore, I should uppercut or hold up.
You should uppercut every time. Do not hold up. Uppercut.
Oh, okay, all right. I had to tell myself to.
I think even.
That was it.
That was it.
That was
yeah,
it.
that would have worked.
There we
Good.
go. Oh no, he
Oh my
didn't. No, he didn't.
Good
Good
DP.
DP.
Good DP.
That was
Gootecks.
clutch. Rush him down. Remember.
Okay. I don't understand why he didn't throw right
Do
there.
another throw. Another throw.
Gootecks. Gootecks.
Oh no. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're still on
Don't
there.
crack.
It's still on there. We're still on there. Just don't throw fireballs. He has ultra. Look, he's pumping. He's pumping.
Oh. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
Tap when he has fireball. Start shaking the shaking the stick
So
down.
he thinks I'm gonna fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, he will.
Give him the
ultra.
motions. Like just get in the habit of doing that.
Yes.
I got lucky.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yo, okay, that's not
Is
an
this
accident.
tool assisted? This might be tool assisted.
It might be. Trying to disguise the name now.
I don't know if that was genius.
Well,
Actually-
I meant to do it.
Yeah,
So.
there
That
you
was
go.
genius.
All right,
okay,
then.
that was genius.
Okay, that was new. Wow.
Yo,
okay.
This man.
All right.
This
this
man.
dude. Okay.
Where's my phone so I can take some notes?
Oh,
Gootecks!
that combo in my book. That
Did you
combo
see the
in my
lag?
book.
I
It
saw the
stuttered
lag.
a little bit. Whatever.
You know what? It's
Turbo's defended.
Turbo's defended because that's what we do here. I try to tell people. They say, "Oh, Mike, man, you give away so many turbos, like 30 a day." And I'm like, guys, just because I carry 30, I do carry at least 30 turbos in my pockets
At all
everywhere I
times.
go,
You never know.
in case I gotta hand them out.
Yes.
But like on the show though, this is where we defend them. This isn't where I hand them out.
No,
We defend them here.
That is correct.
I did my part.
You did your part. 2 for 2.
Yeah, I mean that guy definitely, EX air grad me every time. But it didn't matter.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
I just want to see these guys in Street Fighter 5.
I'm sure there's gonna be some sort of.
Well, Evo
Can we
Ryu,
say
I mean, you can
bullshit
just,
in
you
Street
can
Fighter V?
you can V-trigger Nikali and kind of get something like Evo Ryu.
No. I mean, Ibuki players.
Oh, yes, to see how the
Oh.
adapt or die kind of thing. Like, well, guess what, guys? You don't win if you get a knockdown now.
I think they would migrate over to Mortal Kombat, maybe.
Ooh.
Set play.
Too soon? Too soon? Oh, I'm sorry.
Ouch. Yes. Yes. Oh, watch out though. This guy's got Ultra 1.
That's the grab, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Take it.
Oh.
The leg! I pressed the button. I did the motion. You
Yes.
heard me, right?
I
You
heard
were
it.
right here.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, at this time, if you have questions for Gootecks 801 Strider, please tweet us your questions right now. I will be checking the Twitters at that Mike Ross guy, hashtag CPT.
happened?
Wait, I just told
I
them
looked
that was
away
so
for a
fast.
second.
So did I.
Everything was fine.
It was 2
Okay,
seconds.
Mike, you know what it is. We didn't coach Gustavo.
You're right. Okay.
Here, everybody
clear my
give.
Okay.
We gotta focus.
Okay.
All right.
It's a team effort here, guys.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Yep,
Good
okay.
combo.
Good job.
Nice damage.
Gustavo. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
actually really impressed you
Yeah.
can do that online.
Okay. Wait.
One hit from stun.
Okay, Gustavo. And Gootecks, I think it's safe to say that our coaching is what helped him get that perfect right
Absolutely.
there
I
because he
appreciate
was
it.
struggling beforehand.
appreciate it.
Exactly. And then we
We-
applied our
yes.
coaching talents
Yes,
to
we-
Gustavo.
We gave him the
and
Gootecks
then
and Mike Ross treatment.
exactly, and he got a perfect.
That'll do, pig.
Thank you.
Good job.
No, I appreciate it.
No problem.
You
Anytime.
guys drove me to success.
So
That's what we do.
I'm
we
here
put you
because
in
of
our
you.
success car, and
Yeah.
then we drove you there.
exactly. exactly.
Hop in.
All right, here we go, guys. We have questions. Are you guys ready to answer some questions
Yes.
from the people? Hopefully this week we will not have any. Adam. Okay.
Give us. You can start us off with a softball, Mike,
Okay. Yeah. I'm
or
trying
we
to
can go straight to the hard ones.
Dude, they usually just go straight to the hard ball. I guess everybody wants to know this question. This is for Gustavo, and that is, how did it feel to abuse that child on stream at Evo?
Oh my god.
For you guys that don't know, Gustavo,
Oh my god. That
Gustavo-
was the beginning. That was the
first
open.
match.
Oh my
The
god.
first match of Evo 2015, and Gustavo played a child and got 3 perfects on him in a row.
Yo, me and Mike, we were
Yeah.
like, yo, we're gonna open the show.
Yeah, we were
this is
hyped.
gonna be dope. And then Gustavo comes in and steals the
He
show.
stole it, and he
3
popped off.
perfects.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's like Evo
Yes.
moment, like 65 or something. Holy smokes!
How do you feel?
Does it ever feel bad when you win?
Yo, you're right. You're right. You're right. We had this conversation yesterday.
Does it ever feel bad
Genius.
when you win?
No.
As long as you get the W, that's all
Now-
that matters.
Maybe
How-
my pop off maybe was unnecessary.
It was totally
but the
necessary.
thing is, he has to learn.
Yes.
He's gonna travel to
Yes.
tournaments. He has
How?
to learn.
Okay,
Yes.
just in case anybody didn't see it, how old do you think that kid was?
He could have been 8 for all I
He
know.
could have been anywhere between age 7 to 12.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
In that broad
Yes.
spectrum.
Here's a good one. This one is from Gerber Baby on Twitter. Gerber Baby wants to know, who are your guys' demons in Street Fighter? For example, for me, I can straight up say Justin Wong is I have never beat his Rufus in tournament in my life. That is my demon. If that guy enters a tournament and we play each other, if he's playing Rufus, I will not beat him. I will not. He is my demon. Infiltration, I will never beat him. I don't care what character he picks. I cannot beat him. Do you guys have demons? It doesn't even have to be in Street Fighter 4 per se, but do you ever have a demon?
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, in Street Fighter 4, it's hard to remember
Yeah.
because I just kind of blocked it all out.
Yeah, exactly.
In Third Strike, I actually do remember. There was one guy at Cal Poly Pomona, and his name was Alan, and he played Yoon.
Mhm.
And this was a guy that I would play when I was a wee nooblet. And if you guys have ever played in an arcade in a fighting game, when you get destroyed by somebody, it's like you're not even there. There is no acknowledgement from the other player because they are simply playing an inanimate object or a
Yeah, of
computer
course.
of some sort.
Yeah.
This guy beat my ass forever.
Mhm.
And I could just never get like a game or two, and it drove me. That's actually one of the reasons why I really started to like drive all the way out to Family Fun Arcade,
Yeah.
so that I could level up and beat his ass one day.
Yes.
And then he kind of just graduated and left.
Never got that.
No,
Never got that
I-
showdown.
No, I don't ever really think I did.
Mhm.
So Alan, if you're out there, come see me, bro.
Yeah, come see me, bro.
I'm ready.
Gustavo, you have any demons? Of somebody you just, even Street Fighter 4 perhaps, you see them in a tournament, you go up against them and you're like, I've never beaten this guy, today's the day, and you still lose.
I feel
Because that's the mentality that you have, right? Because we're winners. Like, you don't go in there thinking, oh, it's over. You always go in
Yeah.
thinking, like, okay,
Today's
yeah, I've
the
never
day.
beat him yet, but I'm going
Today's
to
the
beat his
day.
ass right now. I'm feeling it. He ain't on my level anymore. I know what he's going to do. And you know what happens? Boom, bop, you still get bodied. And you still didn't learn. You still didn't learn. You're going to come back next tournament like, I'm going to get on this. Yeah. Who is your demon, if any? Everybody's got a
that was
demon.
a very colorful description.
Yeah.
And actually, that describes infiltration to the T.
Mhm. Yeah.
I prepare for him.
Yep.
I do my homework.
Yep.
I study up on everything he does. I sit down, I play against him, I look him in the eye, and I say, you going down. You going to learn today.
This is it.
And
I pick up my
and what does he
stick.
say? He's like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice to see you,
Yes.
Gustavo.
Good luck.
Good,
Good
good
luck, good luck.
Shake my hand. I put the stick in my hand, and then 5 seconds later, I turn around and shake his hand.
Say, straight face. Good day. Good day.
So yes, infiltration is my demon.
Drop some combos. I didn't do what I like to do. Just wasn't feeling it today.
It was really
Didn't play as a
chilly.
team.
It was kind of laggy the stream. I don't know.
All right, we have another question here from Aries Warlock, and he wants to know which SF3 characters or SF4 would you guys like to see?
Huh.
I'm just gonna say it doesn't matter
Thank
who
you.
I want to see
Thank you.
Yes, there we go.
because
That's
it doesn't matter.
it. Doesn't to me personally. You might have your own opinion. Tell me who's in the game. That's who I'm gonna play.
Exactly.
There we
I
go.
can.
Is that the right?
Hey,
answer?
it'd
Yes,
be
that is
great.
the correct answer.
It would be great to have every single character that's ever been in a Street Fighter franchise
Yeah.
in the game, and maybe that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter who I like because
No.
nobody asked me.
Correct. Okay. Other questions.
But it'd be dope to have Urian in there, but that's not going to happen, so
Yes.
who cares?
Wow. My goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was incorrect when I said that. Good Game owns Winter Fox, so they represent Winter Fox.
Oh.
My bad, Ryan. I apologize for that.
Okay.
That's
Ryan.
For that little,
Oh.
yeah. He's in there
he's
trolling in
freaking
the
out.
chat. He's freaking out. He's calling everyone.
Well,
Has his
I hear
phone.
LPN needs a sponsor, so.
Oh man. Yes.
Yeah.
So this will go to you, Gootecks, since you actually had a little bit of time. What are your thoughts about Laura in Street Fighter V?
Laura is man, she's a killer. Everybody that I talked to that played Laura this weekend, with the exception of one guy, said that their Laura was the best. And I was like, wow, that's that's really saying something, seeing as how this is all the first day that we've all been playing her. But I guess if you have the best Laura, that's awesome. And there was one guy in particular who didn't say that they had. Wow. Wait, hold on. We need to show that
after this. You're gonna have to get to that after you finish this Laura thing. But go ahead.
Okay, yeah. There was one guy actually who didn't say that he had the best Laura, and in fact had the best Laura that I saw all weekend. And I was there like 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
And that was LPN.
I did play as Laura. His Laura was amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Laura's really cool. I actually have a lot of footage of from Street Fighter V footage from the weekend, and you can check that out on the Cross Counter Training YouTube channel in the next couple days.
Can't wait. To
Including
see it.
LPN's Laura, I'm pretty sure.
I
didn't realize it was from LPN. Oh my god. Wow.
I didn't see that either. I just saw the photo. I was like, Adam,
wow.
that photo's hilarious. Put it up. But it was LPN that tweeted it? I was there. If you guys were there too or saw it, please retweet LPN
Please
right
retweet
now.
LPN.
Let's
Wow.
remember this day for Gustavo. I can't wait to see the run back. I cannot wait to see the run back. That's gonna be hype. Okay. Let me see if I can get one more question in there. Ooh. This kind of goes for. I don't know. This. No, we don't need to. That's not.
Oh, now you gotta ask us,
No, I gotta
Mike.
filter. I'm filtering. Okay, I'm filtering,
No,
guys.
Mike, I do not. The
it's just
people
us
do
here.
not
Trust
want
me.
to filter.
If I filter a question, it's for a good reason.
Whoa.
I'm just telling you.
Mike is Mr. Filter.
I'm just telling you guys that.
Mr. Filter Ross.
I thought this show was unfiltered, raw.
You don't. Basically, I could ask, but you are going to be upset because you don't want to hear bad questions. Like it's actually a bad question.
Okay.
I don't wanna
Okay.
ask. Like it's just.
Bad.
They tell you there's no such thing as a dumb question.
Only dumb people.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on, but some of these questions are questionable. But it's not the questions that are dumb, right? Because there's no such thing as dumb questions.
We'll trust your judgment on this one.
Oh,
No.
No. No.
So, all right. I think. Come on. I'm gonna try to get one. Goodness gracious, guys. And with
We're out of
that,
questions, guys. Thanks
thank
for
you guys
watching.
to my guests for coming on.
Thank you for
Gootecks,
having us, Mike.
Gustavo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adam, so much. Adam, throw that up there. Throw that up there. In case you guys didn't see last week, we talked about Leonard Foch, the guy who passed away, who made all of the turbos for us.
Oh.
And we had a guy. Who was this on Twitter? What was his name? Do we have that? Oh,
Crispy Ersk.
Crispy Ersk. Yeah.
Wow.
He drew this, and I
Nicely
just
done.
wanted to show everybody that he actually saw what Leonard Foch looked like. And
Wow.
Drew.
That is
this guy did this,
so
this guy did this
awesome.
in like one day.
That is so
He
awesome.
just whipped that together. So thank you, Crispy Ersk, for that drawing. That is so awesome. Again, thank you guys for watching. We will see you again next Tuesday, 7 p.m. right here at Capcom Fighters. Yeah.